WKYT is a very proud sponsor of the St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway, where you have a chance to win a dream home while supporting the kids and families that are in need at St. Jude.
And joining us now is Shay Hutchinson. We've got to see her a lot lately, and we also have Leah Umberg to talk about the tickets, the important dates, and everything and all the goings on with the Dream Home. Shay, it is good to see you again, and you've had a pretty good run here recently, haven't you?
A pretty good run. Jim, India, that's an understatement. The understatement of the century. Kentucky is blowing it up this year. We had the highest first day of ticket sales we have ever had. We have just absolutely stomped every year in our history in terms of ticket sales this year. There's not that many left. If people want one of these tickets, they need to get on it today, because we only have 7,000 tickets and we have only around 2,500 remaining.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we need to just take that in for a minute, because these tickets are so important. Our ticket buyers are not lottery buyers. You know, they want to make a difference. They want to make an impact. And so this year, it's obvious to us that everyone is so inspired by what that $100 ticket can do. And the Dream Home is nice. We have Leah Umberg with Mulberry Builders here with us today. She's such an important member of this project this year. And we just have so many exciting things to tell you about with the Dream Home going on here in Central Kentucky.
So Leah, this is actually your first year, correct, being a part of the St. Jude's Dream Home. Tell me about the experience so far.
Yeah, so it's been, such a heartwarming experience and project to get to be a part of. But with any design that I work on, I try and focus on the customer and the user in mind. But this one's been a little different, since we don't exactly know what lucky person is going to win the house. So I've really tried to keep the design, timeless and classic, and focus on a neutral color palette. Yeah.
All right. So if somebody wants to come in, they want a different color wall, it's not a big deal to try to do that, right? But but it's a fantastic build. We're hearing great things from you all as a builder. I mean, that's got to make you proud, because not only is it going out there for a house with your name on it, but it's also going to help some people.
Absolutely, yes. No, it's just been wonderful. We're all so blessed and excited to get to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful cause and project.
I mean, come on now, Shay. Tell us a little bit more about the St. Jude's Dream Home. Is there anything that you can divulge? Maybe any sneak peeks about the home just yet?
Well, folks, pay attention to the news, because Grand Tour of Homes is coming up. We are going to be open for Grand Tour of Homes. That's going to be a really exclusive opportunity to see this year's house. And if you haven't caught any of the Everyday Kentucky episodes or any of Amber's coverage before, let me remind you, this year's home is a $500,000 home. That's $500,000.
Yes.
And we mentioned the lottery. Your chances of winning our home are 1 in 7,000.
That's right.
Wow.
That is a very real opportunity for many people who are sitting there at their desk right now daydreaming about what it would be like to be a homeowner, or just to have the nicest home on the block,
right?
But I have to bring it back to the St. Jude mission, because $100, that's 6 meals for a family in need. Right now, today, some family from Kentucky is walking through the doors of St. Jude. Jim, you and I are from Eastern Kentucky. India, you're right here in Lexington. We all know that as Kentuckians, when we go to the hospital, as amazing and wonderful as our hospitals are here locally, if it's a catastrophic disease, oftentimes we are sent to another state for treatment. That's what St. Jude is here for. And not just that. The clinical treatments that we do at St. Jude are amazing, but we share our groundbreaking research all across the globe, including right here in the Bluegrass. So, folks, if you are on the fence about getting a ticket, about whether or not you might win a dream home, you can actually save a child, regardless of whether or not you win the home.
That's right.
So if you want to make that kind of impact and leave that kind of legacy, call 1-800-382-7512 or visit dreamhome.org and get your ticket.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Shay. I mean, you really pushed it. She sold me,
Yeah.
FYI.
But we can't win.
That's
But
true.
somebody else is great. Thank you all.
Thank you both.
Thank